Okay, so we're reviewing from yesterday, adding tens, and remember what Ms. Morales said, okay? Even though the problem is horizontal, you need to rewrite it the vertical way, okay? So if you see the example on the top, okay, it's find 80 minus 40, okay? So they did their 8 groups of 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, if we count by tens, you have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. Okay, and then you cross out how many you take out, how many you subtract. Okay, so we're going to be writing number 1 on our page. Okay, on a clean page on our journal. And that's page 483. And then today's date. Okay, so we're going to be writing our problem. And then write number 1. Okay. And it says 4 tenths minus 3 tenths equals blank tenths. And then it's right there, the horizontal way, but we're going to rewrite it the vertical way. Okay, so we make our T-chart. We write tens and ones. And then it's 40. Let me use a different color. $40 minus 30. Shanti, are you able to see the problem on the page?
I see the problem on the page.
Yes. Okay, so am I
Yes.
still? Okay, so I'm going to go on, boys and girls. If I'm freezing a lot that you cannot see, okay, then you could go ahead and leave the lesson. I will continue then recording it, and then you could see it later on YouTube, okay? So as long as you can see it and hear me, then it's fine. Okay, so now I have to draw my picture. So here is where I see how many groups of 10 I have. I have 40, that means I have 4 groups of 10. One, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I have 4 groups of 10. Now I'm going to subtract 3 groups of 10. That means I cross out 3. 1, 2, 3. Now, how many groups of 10 do I have left? 1 group of 10. So I write 1, 10. So 0 ones minus 0 ones is 0 ones. Now 4 groups of 10 minus 3 groups of 10 equals 1 group of 10. Okay, so I had 4 groups of 10. One, 2, 3, 4 groups of 10. Then I had to take out 3 groups of 10. That's 1, 2, 3. That's why I crossed them out. Then how many do I have left? That's the group that I circled, 1 group of 10. Okay, so 4 tens minus 3 tens equals 1 10. Okay, now my vertical problem is 40 minus 30. So 0 ones minus 0 ones equals 0. Now 4 groups of 10 minus 3 groups of 10 equals 1 group of 10. Now our next problem, problem number 2. Okay, I have 7 tens minus 2 tens equals blank tens. Now I have to rewrite the problem vertically. So I have to draw my T-chart. Okay, I have my tens and my ones. So I have 70 minus 20 equals, and now I have to draw my groups of 10. So I have 70, that means I need to draw 7 groups of 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, 7 groups of 10. How many groups of 10 am I going to cross out? 2. So I cross out 1, 2. How many are left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I circle them. So I have 5 groups of 10 left. So 7 tens minus 2 tens equals 5 tens. Okay, so now 0 ones minus 0 ones equals 0 ones. Now 7 groups of 10 minus 2 groups of 10 equals 5 groups of 10. So 70 minus 20 equals 50. Okay, so right here on number 1, we had 4 tenths minus 3 tenths equals 1/10. Now 40 minus 30 from our answer from the other page equals 10. Now 7 tenths minus 2 tenths equals 5 tenths from my answer from the other page. And now 70 minus 20 equals 50. Okay. So for homework, okay, this page will be your homework page. Okay, this will be your homework page. And remember, you need to rewrite the problems in the vertical way like we did on the other page. So you have this page as your homework. Now this page here is also your homework. Okay, and then the next page, okay, it's extra so that you can practice more. So if you finish all of your work, you could practice here. Okay, so this is extra. And right here, what you would have to do is okay, you need to separate it in your T-chart. You have your tens and your ones. Okay, so 0 ones minus 0 ones equals 0 ones. Now 8 groups of 10 minus 5 groups of 10 equals 3 groups of 10. Okay, so this one is extra, and this is how you're going to practice. Okay, when you start, make sure you separate your T-chart. Okay, so your homework is the other 2 pages. Okay, this one and this one. Okay, and I will be posting everything right now in Class Dojo. Thank you. I'll see you tomorrow.